I dropped the game-winning catch in a Friday Night Lights game. I burned the DB off the line, was wide open, quarterback threw a dime, and I dropped it. Ever since then, I have doubts every time I see a ball go up. I feel like I'm going to drop it every single time. What do I do?
I think, dropping a pass happens. We watched the Super Bowl a few weeks ago or a week ago, and people drop passes in the Super Bowl as well. On a professional level, it happens. People drop the ball. I think the biggest thing I would tell you is there's absolutely nothing you can do about the past. And as powerless as that feels, I want you to take the flip side of that and realize you have all the power in the world to create a new future from that. And so once again, dropping passes is a natural part of the game. But I, as cringy as it sounds, I love this analogy. The rear view window of a car is a lot smaller than the actual windshield of the car. And it's that way for a reason. Because what's behind you doesn't matter. It's only what's in front of you that you can do anything about, that you can really change. And so I would encourage you to think about it like that. And I don't know, man. I mean, just sitting here thinking your hands didn't forget how to catch the ball. It's a mental thing. Your mind forgot how to trust your hands. And so it's going to look like a lot of retraining your mind, a lot of drilling, a lot of, I encourage working with your coach, on mentality and just building that confidence back up. That way your mind can translate to your hands and trust them. What's likely happening is when you see a ball go up now that you dropped that important ball, you're likely entering a state of fight or flight as soon as the ball goes up in the air. And that's, that's that immediate spike of adrenaline that you feel where, you get those chills, you just feel the adrenaline. And sometimes that's really helpful. Sometimes that really messes you up, especially with fine motor skills and exact hand placement, that can mess you up sometimes. And so definitely talking with your coach, man, I would spend a lot of time drilling, just catching, go play catch with your dad, your friends, something like that, toss the ball back and forth, throw it up in the air, catch it all the time. I'm sure as a wide receiver, I'm sure you've done those things a million times. But dude, I think the biggest thing I could tell you is the past is behind you. You've got to find your identity and something new. I think it sounds like you've taken an obligation to make dropping that past your identity. And you need to realize man, that's not who I am. That happened one time, or that's happened a few times, but I have the potential to do so much more and be so much more.
If the score was even that close and you dropped a ball one time, it's foolish for you to think that it's all your fault. It's your team's fault for losing the game. You win as a team, you lose as a team. It was one time, one play. And if the score was even that close, it's definitely not just on you.
Exactly. I love that. I love how you said, you brought up a good point, man. You win as a team and you lose as a team. And so we see this all the time in the playoffs and big, especially NFL college games. People love to blame somebody losing the game on a missed kick or a missed catch or something like that. But the reality of the situation is, if the score is already that close, the whole team, that's a team, lose as a team and win as a team. It's really foolish for you to blame that on one guy, especially a lot of times you bear a lot of weight. There's a lot of adrenaline that goes into it all comes down to you. And so I think, man, I hate that for you. I hate that you're I don't know if you're getting pinned as that publicly or if that's all internalized, but man, I would really harbor down on that. You win as a team and lose as a team. But yeah, man, I think it's time to start over. I think it's time to start drilling more, start, just doing everything you can, practicing, talking to your coach. How can I get better? Talk to some of the other wide receivers. As hard as it is in football and around the locker room and around the guys, I know it's difficult to be vulnerable, but bro, I would rather win being vulnerable than lose trying to protect my identity and my reputation. Improvement often comes with a sense of vulnerability, because that's how you get better. And so talking with your coaches, talking to the other wide receivers, drilling, and then I think just forgive yourself. And I think I want to spend some time there. Forgive yourself. Like you're hard. You're setting in on this a lot, and you're thinking about it. It probably keeps you up at 3 in the morning, dude. I get it. I've been there, but dude, forgive yourself and regain your confidence. You've got this. I think you could do it. And man, I have nothing but high hopes for you.